Well guys, I managed to get the Jeep stuck, albeit I was in two-wheel drive playing around until I wasn't, and then it's pretty buried. I did try the old wiggling the steering wheel. I tried the lockers. Pretty stuck. It's high centered on the axles, so it's not the end of the world. We have all the recovery gear, so we'll get it out. First off, why is the fat one doing this? Go on, you're in way better shape than me. Let's go.
Maybe you should work out a little bit.
I bought the toys.
All right. Well, we're buried.
It is in fact. You want to verify that it's buried so they can see that?
But it's so hot.
It is so hot, and we're so tired of this. But we don't want people saying, oh, you just did this for content. Wiggle the wheel back and forth. No, she's locked in all fours and buried. Okay.
So the question is, if you didn't have another vehicle, keys are in it.
No, keys are in my pocket.
If you didn't have another vehicle, can you get out by yourself? We've got some recovery boards.
They're cheap Amazon ones. They're not,
yeah,
you know, the nice ones, but will they work?
And we've got a couple other things if this doesn't work, but we'll try this first. So, I think dig out a little bit.
So what are you doing right there?
Right now, I'm trying to dig down. That way I can get this under the tire enough so we can put it in 4 and start pulling forward. And hopefully get enough traction to just drag the back out.
Okay.
If we can get both of these, we can actually get a bite. I think we might be able to just pull ourselves out.
So what's the next step in case that doesn't work?
If that doesn't work, we need to attempt to use this.
It's so hot and the exhaust is hot, but we're going to try to use that with the CO2.
To lift up and jack up. That way you can get these parked right on top of it instead of trying to get a bite.
Okay.
We got an air tank that we can use. All I can picture is like vultures.
Yeah.
Just flying.
We are in the middle of a hole right now.
It's hot. Well, I've already.
It's yeah, Chris had a trans temp light, made him panic a little bit, but I told him stop being a little girl about it and just drive. It'll go off.
Well, for a little backstory on why I was panicking a little bit. Before this trip, actually for the past couple months, the transmission was dripping. About 2 months ago, it stopped dripping. And then I just ignored it.
And I don't know if you know anything about the Toyotas. Kids are over there playing with them. But the Toyotas have to be at a certain temperature, and you have to have a scan tool and all that to check the training fluid. Now, Chris is a certified technician. Don't get me wrong. He has done all kinds of stuff. He's a diesel tech. He's, you know, he's just lazy. There's no other way around it. He's just lazy. We have all of the tools to check the transmission fluid.
It's also, we're in Utah now, but Arizona is just as hot here in the summertime, and I don't have a nice garage.
Yeah. So you're going to try to drive up onto those?
I think so.
All right. We'll see how it goes.
Or it won't go anywhere.
It might not. Cassie, you want to put a foot on this maybe if it starts to slip and just kind of push it in? Well.
But I will.
Oh, it sucked them in. But let me tell you, it just buried them. So, it did nothing for it. Oh, wait a minute. You're getting a little bit of movement. Do the side to side again. No. All right. So, I think it's just bending them. We don't know what they're doing, but
Sucked them right in.
Oh.
They're stuck.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that
so
one didn't work.
the next step I think it's too hot for the airbag. What do you think?
We can try it.
All right, Chris is gonna try the airbag.
We gotta give her the old college try. Actually, check my temperatures while I'm just baking in the sun. I'm down to 203.
All right. It's a little app he's got on his phone because he doesn't want to bring the main scan tool, but you can't see it, so.
Well, you'll take my word for it. Here, you know what I can do? I'm gonna screenshot it.
We'll insert that in there. You'll see it.
That's what the temperatures were. All right, back.
Just so you know, we're not BSing.
Do you want to do the back? Oh,
It says it's 75, so maybe it's not that hot.
so here's the problem.
You can dig that out.
Huh?
Dig it out, throw it in there.
Well, I think we need to do the front
All right.
and not the back.
Throw it under the bumper.
Because we got nothing else to stick under the back.
All right.
You think this bumper will?
Yeah, it should. I mean, get it under there far.
Oh, I just got a skid plate.
Oh, yeah, okay, that'll be all right. As long as we can get under the skid plate.
Hang on.
It says it's 75.
It is not 75.
But that sun up there
Says otherwise.
says otherwise.
Uh,
Y'all stay in the shade, okay?
yeah.
You doing the exhaust?
I was gonna try it.
All right, he's gonna try the exhaust. He's got it wedged under there pretty good.
And then.
Oh, you want to put it in park?
Is it neutral?
It's in drive.
Oh,
Are you sure?
so
Okay, because the tire was spinning. So if we can get this up, he's gonna try the exhaust then. Oh, right now.
There you go.
Oh, it's a little tight to come all this way, huh? Got it on there? You don't have it on there tight.
I can't. I can barely reach it.
Hold on. All right, here goes the airbag. I think this is going to be a waste of time. It is lifting the Jeep though. It is actually lifting the Jeep. I think the biggest problem we have is it's buried to the axles and it's only lifting the body.
Takes a lot of strength to hold this on.
It does.
What do you think?
I think it lifted it.
Someone.
We found out the airbag wouldn't work. The Max Tracks won't work. They probably both will. We're just lazy. Just being honest. Are we lazy?
It's just hot.
It's hot.
No, it's
We're
not.
tired. Look at the flag. There's barely a breeze. We don't have sunscreen. So we're going to get some little burns. So we're going to take the kinetic rope. Now this is just cheap Amazon one again. The only thing I really spent money on was the power tank, and that's because I want to have it for a long time. This is a cheap kinetic rope and some cheap soft shackles, and we are going to hook it up to this. It's good, and see what happens.
Yeah?
We gotta get him unstuck, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's buried.
Me and Parker can talk through this little window we made. Steve is stuck.
Yeah. But we're gonna get him unstuck using the kinetic rope.
Tow hook. Chicks in the seat. A tow hook on the back of the truck. We can do this. Yep.
We can.
If this doesn't work, what will?
I
I don't know. Nothing? All pushing as hard as we can on the back of the Jeep. If this doesn't work, should we have to call 911?
Nope.
Nope. What if it doesn't work?
It will work.
It will work.
So soft shackle, real easy. We got a nice tow hook there. Through here, soft shackle. They're brand new, so they're a little tight. Isn't that nice? Okay, there we go. So what's gonna happen here is Chris is gonna go out, find the end of the rope. He's gonna back up about 5 feet, and then he's gonna hit it. And this thing theoretically should
Be in going in reverse.
I will be in it going in reverse. This thing theoretically should pop right out. I'll hand the camera over to Cassie.
Thank you.
And if you want to get back enough to get the whole thing.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, he's gonna back up a couple feet.
Alright, you ready?
Steve's gonna put it in reverse. And Chris is gonna hammer it down. Oh yeah!
Hold on tight. I am holding on tight.
And that's
I'm
how
not.
it's done. Very nice.
Good.
Do it the easy way, not the hard way.
Alright, so.
I will say it's important to note not to run over the rope.
Note to self,
Did you?
don't get
I
buried.
did not.
Okay. Well,
Well, you
But-
didn't say that at the
and
beginning.
he has some good advice. What was that?
Note to self, don't get buried.
Don't get buried.
I think you could have gotten yourself out by yourself. It would have taken a little bit. We would have had to shovel out more. And then we could have gotten the ramps in a better position than trying to rush it. We could have used the airbag with the compressor instead of the exhaust.
Which is entirely doable.
That would have filled the bag up a lot faster.
Yeah.
That way we could properly put it in place. But
It's hot.
it's hot.
And
And as
we
much,
don't want to.
as much
Also,
fun as I want to see if you can get out by yourself.
I'll put a note on this. Any trash you find out on the trails or in the parks, take it with you.
Look what I found.
Yeah, like that.
Like
That's-
that. There you go.
That might be.
Throw it in the back of the truck, please.
That might be from us.
That's not from us. We didn't break anything.
No.
Jeez.
I got some,
We're gonna see if we can't, yeah.
Maybe you should.
We're gonna see if we can't maybe hit a couple obstacles on the way out, and then we're done for today. We're gonna go relax by the pool and let the kids enjoy themselves. I don't like getting tossed around so much.
Oh no, I'm stuck.
That one we'll just leave here. Somebody will find him.
All right, well,
Oh, it
let's
burned.
pack everything up and head on out.